Hi guys, welcome to Soul's Note Evolution. Thank you, oh my gosh, thank you so much for taking the time to join me. Cards are spitting out already. This is going to be your, whenever it is you're tuning in, tarot reading for the collective. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. It's not going to be everyone's story every day. So yeah, bear that in mind. Oh my God, how do you say that? Dilettante? What the fuck is that? I don't know if I've ever heard that word before. Dilettante. Delights in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Then we have rescuer. Provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation for reward. Ah, you know what? This is so weird. Let me see what the bottom of the deck is. Goddess. Yes, 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 yes. I was going to say, I'm getting a vibe from, even though I don't know what that card is or what the title of that card is or how you actually say it. What I'm getting is like light worker energy. So there's something that you're engaged in or something that you love to do, as it says there, delights in the arts without having to be a professional. So you may dibble, you may dabble, you may do this as a hobby. You know, you just love doing whatever it is. And it may be providing strength and support to other people that are in crisis, that may need advice or guidance, support, validation, recognition, to be seen, to be heard. It could be through music, it could be through dance, it could be through cooking, whatever. It's so funny because I was looking through this like classifieds app where you can buy like, like secondhand stuff, things that people are selling, whether it's clothes for the home, whatever. And I was looking through it yesterday, so I'm looking for something real specific that I can't seem to find. No. But anyway, there was a lady on there that was giving away free meals. And I clicked, I don't need free food, but I thought, oh, you know what? That is the sweetest thing I think I've ever seen. And you click on it and she's cooked like curry and rice, and these are all like vegetable, dal, chicken, lamb, all these different curry types that you can actually pick. So you don't just get what you're given, you get a selection. And she's cooked them. They're already pre-frozen. She says that you can choose up to 4, which for each one feeds a family of 4. So she was giving away like a couple of weeks worth of food. And she's like, to anyone that feels as though they need it. And I wanted to, it sounds so sad. I wanted to message her, not because I wanted the food, but I wanted to say, you know what, that's like, this is one of the sweetest things I think I've seen anybody do on that app. But that's what I mean. She was providing strength and support to other people in a crisis, and it was purely out of love because she wasn't asking for any money. It was free. She wasn't expecting any kind of a reward. And I just thought, wow, that's amazing. I actually wanted to tell her, I didn't message her, but the fact that this has come up, it's given me that fucking energy. Then we've got Goddess at the bottom of the deck. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force and sensuality. Yeah, that woman was really acting out of her goddess energy. It was absolutely beautiful. So I just feel like you're engaged in something, you're doing something, or there is something that you do that you may think that because you're not a professional at it, it may have no benefit, it may have no merit. And Spirit's here to say, yeah, whatever it is, do it. Because it's going to be providing strength and help and support to other people that really need it at this time. So if you've been considering, I don't know, starting a channel, writing music, singing songs, like I say, cooking, helping out, I think this is like Spirit saying, step into your goddess energy, your feminine energy, and express whatever it is that you do because it's needed. Then we've got 6 of Cups, and that just speaks about energy, stuff of the past. So this may be something that you've done since childhood or from the younger years. Oh my gosh, you got the 8 of Cups. That was in yesterday's reading. And the Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. Any more messages? I didn't see that had turned over. Let me check. There's no more. King of Wands. Oh my God. Oh, and here comes the bullshit. Let's see. 9 of Pentacles. That's not the bullshit. The bullshit's on my lap. Right, I can see the Five of Swords. Oh, and Temperance. Right, okay. There's a lot of cards here. Let's see what's going on. Well, with all of that beautiful energy at the top, like I say, there's something of the past. It could be something, like I say, artistic, or that you do create from the past. Or you're being asked to walk away from the past. Maybe something that's holding you back, like I say, that's making you feel as though what you've got to offer isn't good enough. You could be healing aspects of your past, or coming to some sort of understanding or realization that what you dealt with in the past, it's now time for you to take action. It's time for you to evolve from that version of yourself. I just see like two younger people here. And then this guy sort of walking away from that. So I feel as though it's time for you to walk away. It's almost time for you to evolve from a past situation, a past version of yourself, a past person that you've been emotionally connected to. But it's time for you to move on. Right, we've got the Knight of Swords that comes after. And the Knight of Swords is like Gemini energy, mutable air. So I don't know, you could be in two minds about walking away, two minds about sharing whatever this artwork is, or providing strength, stepping into your goddess energy. Or this may be pissing other people off. The Knight of Swords to me is like things changing quickly, but it's also a very verbal energy. So, you know, there may be consequences or crossed words or verbal disputes surrounding you walking away from something. I'm going to clarify. Show me the Knight of Swords, because this could be your energy. It could be somebody's that you're dealing with. But the way that it's come out, show me the Knight of Swords. Who is this energy? Yeah, the Ace of Wands. I feel as though you're walking... Oh my God, and then the Ace of Swords under that. I feel as though you're walking away from something of the past towards a new beginning. And it may have, like I say, people up in arms about it. It may have people up in arms about it. But there's a decision that needs to be made. Rapid, fast action needs to be taken towards whatever this new beginning is. I will say think before you speak, because we've got, I'm actually recording this in Mercury retrograde. You couldn't get a better fuck up, could you? I'm recording this during Mercury retrograde, but by the time it is live or, you know, out for you guys, we would have passed that. But I feel as though it's important for you to think before you speak, or think before you communicate. And it may be what your new beginning is, or what it is that you're planning to do, or what opportunities are being presented to you. We've got the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. So there's definitely some sort of new beginning that you're moving towards, or that you're being offered, or that you're evolving, or you're growing into being able to accept. And I feel as though this evolution is going to be really, really quick. Whatever you're walking away from at the past, like I say, there's going to be a fast, rapid change. Because we go from the Ace of Wands to the King of Wands. And he's holding the same wand in his hand there. King of Wands is mastery. So you may not feel that you're a professional at whatever it is that you do, but you start it and you master it like in no time. You go from novice to, and it's not professional, but experienced, expertise, you know, in your power, standing in a position of leadership really quickly, really, really quickly. And it sees you standing in this Nine of Pentacles energy, self-sufficiency. There may be financial compensation that you receive from this art, or that you do, or providing strength and support to other people. It may pay you well. It may create, like I say, some level of financial stability, financial abundance. And it's so funny because it's like the action, this bit happens really fast, but for you to get to this point in time, it may have taken you a long time to get here. So let's say, for example, you know, you're getting older in age, and, you know, you've always worked, you've always done this and you've always done that, but you've never managed to get into this position of, you know, financial freedom or financial independence. Then you start something new and like I say, you sort of excel through the ranks really quickly, then all of a sudden you're stood in this this really solid, stable position where you feel free. You're standing in your power. You've achieved something. You're beginning to see the results. You're in this leadership position. And the money just follows really quickly. But it may have taken you, like I say, years to get to this point. Then something shifts, something changes. You walk away from something and all of a sudden it's there. And I feel as though there may be people outside of you, that's what I mean, that are watching this transformation or seeing this change. But they don't know the journey or they don't know the story. This bit might have happened quickly, your expertise within a subject. But you've been delighting in whatever it is that you've been doing for a long time. You may not just have been putting it out there, or, you may not have been, I don't know, doing it for superficial reasons. Right, I want to clarify that. But whatever this is, like I say, you sort of standing in this role. Let's put that one there. Whatever it is that you've got to offer somebody else, like I say, I feel as though it's going to bring you peace of mind with the temperance at the end of the reading. You could be an earth angel. Like I said, I got light worker energy as I turned these two cards over. Then we had goddess at the bottom. So you very well could be an angel here on earth. Doing, well, as a goddess would be doing God's work. Do you know what I mean? So I feel as though that you really have either come to help people that are in this Five of Swords energy, or have experienced this Five of Swords energy. They've experienced some sort of defeat, some sort of conflict, some sort of challenging mental energy. I don't know, but it's like you're helping people through whatever it is that you do. I feel like you're helping people go through a challenging time, or as it says there, conflict, loss, crisis. You're helping them to expand, or you're helping them to grow, or you're helping them to change. Oh my God, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles again. And I'm clarifying the Five of Swords here with these two cards. I didn't say. No, not out loud. I said it in my head. But the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords clarify the Five of Swords. And we've got the Knight of Swords here. So he's shown up twice now. So as I said with this, I feel this is somebody sort of coming to not even necessarily attack you, but moving towards you quickly as you're leaving a situation. It's like somebody knows that you're on your way to the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I mean. You start out at the 9. That happens really fast after a long period of time of you maybe not being financially independent or whatever. But you're on your way to the Queen. And the Queen of Pentacles is abundant. If the 9 of Pentacles is abundant, the Queen of Pentacles is super. It's like Rihanna, billionaire status kind of thing. But basically, the Queen of Pentacles is rolling the sleeves up. Like I say, she's going to get on with the job. She's going to share whatever it is that she has to offer. It's pure goddess energy. Down to earth, steady as a rock, kind, patient, loving. Going to throw all of that love onto whoever it is that needs it in that role of a rescuer here. Helpful, sincere, loves what it is that she does. And that is going to bring, unfortunately, well, that can bring about, negative energy or people looking at you or wanting to take something from you. So you've got the Knight of Swords in here. So I very well feel as though as well, you could be an advocate for justice or an advocate for change in people's life, but positively. Like I said, this Knight comes in really quickly, so you could be creating radical change in other people's lives. Allowing other people or supporting other people to take action and make decisions and, overcome injustices that they've been dealing with, especially if they've been dealing with this kind of fucking energy. Right, okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? Oh my God. 7 of Wands was the bottom card, but we've had a flipping avalanche. Oh my God. And it's so funny. The Death card's fallen on my lap. So you may need to, like I say, stand up for yourself, or you're standing up for other people as part of what it is that you do here. But this is definitely you sort of standing on higher ground, being protected. I feel like I was saying, you're doing God's work. So whatever it is that you're doing, you're being protected. The people that you're connected with and engaging, supporting and helping, they're going to be protected. It's a very spiritual energy, and I feel as though whatever it is you're doing, like I said, light worker vibes is what I was getting. I feel as though your vision, your plan, whatever it is that you're wanting to take action to, whatever you're motivated to take action to, is also protected as an idea. Then we got the death card that fell out when it shouldn't have, but it really wanted to fall out. And that speaks of change, transformation. And I see this little butterfly here on the Ace of Wands. And that's like liberating yourself from the old. It's an energy of going with the flow. This is about you having gone through some sort of profound change. And I see it here. From you being in the past or focused on the past to moving away. And as soon as you do that, everything changes. So that's like you letting go, releasing what no longer serves you. Liberating yourself from the past, the end of some kind of cycle here. Card number 13 reduces down to a 4. So there's going to be stability that comes as you release, as you let go, as you embark on whatever this new journey of artistic pleasure. I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be different for everyone, but whatever it is artistically that floats your boat, that you're not just superficially pursuing for, you know, some sort of level of reward or money or expectation. If you move in that direction, the money follows as a natural consequence to you following your heart or stepping into your power or being on your true path. Like, I get North Node energy from this. Right, I'm going to leave that there. 4 of Swords. So it's rest, recovery, recuperation, creating a solid mental foundation for yourself. Let's get an angel answer and let's wrap this up. Right, any more messages for the collective? Any more messages for the collective? No, I think I've covered it, guys. I think I covered it. Bottom of the deck. You've got to go and ask your angels. I can't ask them for you. But I've covered everything I was meant to give you. But you can go and obviously communicate, ask your angels, send up your prayers, your requests, whatever it is that you want help from, you know, moving away from, or whatever it is that you want to share with the world. You go and speak to them directly. Right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye-bye.